y'all. Memphis, Tennessee.
Oh, somebody!
Now, I don't know everything about Memphis, but I know one motherfucking thing, nigga. If you go to Memphis, you better keep one of these, nigga. One of these motherfuckers, you better keep. You might need two.
Oh, somebody!
You gotta keep one of these if you go to Memphis. I've been to Memphis one time, and look, let me tell you something. Just for my personal experience of being in Memphis, I ain't going to Memphis if I ain't getting paid. I ain't got no business in Memphis. Let me tell you something. It's so bad in Memphis, bruh. I was out there and I went to a preacher's house. The preacher had a gun, his wife had a gun, and his kid had a gun. As soon as they open the door, they open that motherfucker with that shit in their motherfucking hand. That's Memphis. Pray for Memphis. Shout out to Memphis. But I ain't got no goddamn business in Memphis. So I know this video right here finna be real deal entertaining. Let's watch. Memphis, Tennessee.
In southwest Memphis, where police say 2 people have been shot and killed. It's been a violent 5 days.
They not lying either. They not lying. I promise you they not lying.
In Shelby County, as we've sadly told you about at least 8 homicides happening since Saturday.
3 people were shot in the parking lot of a strip mall off Mill Branch in Whitehaven.
September 2nd, police say Bonds lured the White Station graduate using a social media app by pretending to be a girl. Once he was there, investigators say Bonds robbed and murdered the former Spartans lineman.
What are we doing? This should shake our entire community to its core.
Be a girl. Once he was there, investigators say Bonds robbed and murdered the former Spartans lineman.
What are we doing?
I'm gonna tell you right now, nigga. The police in Memphis, scary. They scared for their life in Memphis. I'm telling you, this shit is real shit. The police now pulling up to the scene during the shooting. They pulling up after the shooting. 911, what's your emergency? Oh, bro, they shooting over here. They killing everybody. All right, we'll be on the way. They finna wait for about 30 minutes before they get on the way. I'm telling you, these niggas, they don't want no problem with them YNs, bro. Them YNs, they a motherfucker. I'm telling you, in Memphis, bro. They walk around with not just pistols. They walk around with goddamn rifles and shit in their jeans, bro. These niggas, they scared of them YNs, bro. I'm telling you. They don't want no... Look what these niggas walking around with. Look at that. And that's everyday carry. Everyday carry, bro. Them niggas not bullshitting in Memphis, dog. I'm telling you.
This should shake our entire community to its core.
You know how to fight? You want to fight one of them? You think you can? You want to hit that water?
You on the danger hood in
You know how to fight? You want to fight one of them? You think you can? You want to hit that water?
I told you, bro. They not lying, bro. Memphis up there. I'm telling y'all niggas, bro. I was out there, bro. And, bro, imagine you being there. First of all, in Memphis, on every street, damn near all the streets. Everywhere is a hood. Like, literally, everywhere in Memphis is a hood. As soon as you leave the downtown area, everywhere, south, north, west, everywhere is a hood in Memphis. I kid you not. What I was finna say. Imagine anytime you out there in Memphis, right? Every street you go to, it's a big ass camera on the poles on every street. Whenever you see police lights and cameras on every street, what you think be happening? Murders. Literally violence. Nothing good come out of that. Nothing good. Nothing good come out of police having a camera on every street, bro. They not doing that for no reason, my nigga. They not. You know what I mean? So, if you're out there in Memphis, man, prayers for you. Shout out to you. God bless you. God protect you. You know what I mean?
You're in a danger hood in Memphis right now.
The most dangerous?
Yeah.
I don't know if it's the most dangerous. Everywhere in Memphis to me is dangerous. It's so bad you can't even trust the girls in Memphis. She might set you up. She might be the sister to another YN. You can't trust no girl in Memphis, bro. I don't give a fuck how good she look. She could be the baddest thing walking. I ain't trusting no Memphis chick, bro. She might rob you. She might.
Every year we take the treacherous journey to document the most dangerous city in America. This year, Memphis, Tennessee holds the title as the most unsafe place in the country.
They not lying, bro. I'm telling y'all, they not lying.
It's a place where some people act like they are Grand Theft Auto characters, and perhaps no story better highlights the violence of Memphis than that of Ezekiel Kelly, the 17-year-old kid who went live on Facebook and proceeded to record himself on a shooting rampage.
Reign of terror started at 12:33 a.m. on September.
They even rob you at the gas station in Memphis. I forgot about that. You could be in there pumping your gas, and a little YN might stick up with the ski mask on your ass. Get that shit up, nigga. Run your pockets. Literally, in the gas station.
7th, 2022.
You damn near need electric cars out there, motherfucker.
Police say Kelly shot and killed 62-year-old Richard.
You see? What is a young nigga beef with this old ass man, bro? What could this nigga have possibly done to him for that young nigga to do something?
Kelly.
Look at him. Look at him. Let's take a good look at Buddy. Just take a good look at him. Between angel and devil, or angel and demon, who you think is gonna see this dude and say, I want to use him as a vessel? The motherfucking devil? Maybe when he go to jail, maybe the angel might get his ass. He look like he on some fuck shit. And this is one out of many. This one out of many, bro. Like, literally, bro. I seen some girls out there that was looking like something. I couldn't trust now one of them. I'm looking at the girls like they niggas out there, motherfucker. Like, I ain't fucking with that shit.
Is accused of shooting 44-year-old Lakeisha McGlathan while her father changed a flat tire 1 hour and.
Shot the man while he changing a flat tire, y'all. And this is black on black. This black people against black people, bro. What is the world coming into? A man can't even change his tire. You can't even catch a flat. A nigga might stick you up from changing your tire.
Oh, somebody, oh.
Like, what the fuck? Imagine you get a call, your uncle, your dad or something, changing his tire on the E-way, and a young nigga just pulled up. For what, bro? For what?
14 minutes later, at 5:50 p.m., police say Kelly was live on Facebook as he shot
at an auto zone?
Oh, somebody, oh.
At an auto zone, my nigga?
Rudy Berger. The district attorney's office says Kelly's own mother called police to alert them of the alarming live stream.
According to some estimates,
it's bad when your own mama calling the police on your ass like, help me, y'all. Help me, y'all. He's going crazy. Your own mother calling the police to beg the police to come lock your ass up. That's bad. It's so bad out there. You better off not getting no girl pregnant from Memphis, bro. If you do, you better make sure she come from a good home, like a great home.
Your chance of being a victim of violent crime in Memphis is 1 in 41, which to me sounds insanely high. And if you look at
it, is high. It was a shootout down the street when I was there. Stop sign, nigga ran over the stop sign. The stop sign was bent like this.
The numbers, ever since the events of COVID and George Floyd, Memphis has essentially gone crazy, doubling the murder rate if you compare the era of the 2010s to the 2020s. Today we take you through the wild streets of Memphis so you can see for yourself what it's like in America's murder capital. This is a
Y'all, just watching this shit just brought me to think about my mom, bro. Like, they gonna really have to bury my mom. Fuck, boy. 2024, boy. This one hell of a year, bro. I don't even know how to deal with death, bro. I don't know how to deal with that shit. I'm not used to people dying around me, bro, all the time, bro. That shit hurtful, bro.
What is it like being a funeral director in the most dangerous city in America?
It's very difficult and challenging. We see death every day. To see tragic death the way that Memphians are seeing death daily is really...
Damn, boy. Young Africans. Even if I don't say bruh African and bruh African, I know for a fact you African, you African, you African, you African, you African, you African. Young brothers, young black brothers. I pray God helps them and guide them to the right path, bro. I just pray for them. Because it's too much talent, bro. Just imagine this. These niggas that y'all seen right here, imagine if this is a banker, this is a doctor, this is an electrician, this is a plumber, and they all own their own companies. All own. He got his own company, he got his own company, he got his own company. He play basketball, he play football, he accountant. Imagine if everybody, just imagine how powerful we could be, bro. But yet, we get caught up in this street shit, man.
difficult.
Memphis has a really encompassing camera system. Everywhere you go, you see these blue.
I told y'all, nigga, what did I just say? Y'all know I ain't lying. I told you I've been to Memphis before. What did I just say? Look at that. Every corner is a police sign, police light, and it's on every street, bro. Every street.
Memphis has a really...
You see how dark that street is? I remember that shit. That shit just started to come back now. Every street, you gonna see one of them blue lights and that camera just staring at you. So even if you got a ticket, you getting caught. You not running away. You do a murder, you not running away. You're not getting off. They got your place already.
Encompassing.
Jill.
Nice to meet you.
No, what's good?
We were here to meet Fast Cash Jiz.
He on point too. He on all the bullshit.
He's a talented gangster rapper that sounds like...
See, told you they got some pretty ass women in Memphis, bro. Thick as hell, everything. You can't trust no girl in Memphis, bro. She be around niggas like this. So it don't matter how much money you can spend, nigga. These niggas balling already. Don't think you can impress any girl in Memphis with no amount of cash, bro. She gonna rob your ass. She ready to set you up. I don't trust none of that shit.
This.
If you run this switch, gon' trip you up. That's what got Ricky killed.
He was really nice the few times I spoke to him on the phone, but today, something felt off. Tension and aggression were in the air. There were rumors floating around the city that fatal violence had happened only a couple hours earlier, so perhaps this crew had their guard up. Here's how the conversation went with Jizzle and the Fast Cash boys.
You got a bag in, you know what I mean?
Rock too high.
Hey, Cho. You ain't got, what you ski?
I don't like that. I like having a getaway plan.
Come on, go bring your car. Go bring your car. Come on.
I like having a getaway plan. I don't like
You
being blocked
good,
in.
bro. You good, bro.
Can I back in without getting blocked?
Hell
in?
nah. It's Memphis, bro. I don't give a damn how much you tell me I'm good, nigga. It ain't. You ain't good. You ain't good, nigga. I don't give a fuck if you got a drum, you got a switch. You ain't good. Cause if it go down right now, real like hypothetically speaking, if it go down right now, my nigga, you gonna protect yourself before you protect me. You gonna defend yourself before you defend me. So I gotta make sure I'm good and I can make it back home, bro. I ain't trying to hear that You good, shit. You good. Ain't nobody good. Ain't nobody ever good. It ain't never safe. None of that shit. You ain't good. And I don't give a fuck how much bodies you got. I don't give a damn how many bodies you got, nigga. You're not good. Okay? All it take is one. All it take is one. That's it. Just one. That's it. And it's over with. It's over. I'm like, damn, bro, you said I'm good. You said I'm good. You said you gonna take care of me. Nah, you ain't good. The nigga dead. Nobody's good. So don't ever go for that shit. I ain't going for nothing.
Okay.
Big dog gotta eat.
Big dog gotta eat.
Yep.
What's your name, man?
Pete.
Pete. Keegan. Good to meet you.
What's up, fellas? How you guys doing?
When you see something like this, to the kids out there, let me tell you wise words from your uncle, Uncle Bibbi. If you ever catch yourself in anybody's house with a bunch of niggas like this, TV on the floor, this and the third, I'ma tell you straight up, do not spend more than 30 minutes to an hour. Even if you spend an hour in that spot, don't spend more than an hour. Get the fuck on. I'm telling you, get the fuck on. That's what I'ma say. Do not be in that bitch sneaky can parlay and go to sleep soft and safe and sound and shit, my nigga. Get what you gotta get. Chill if you gotta chill. Do not spend more than 30 to an hour in that fucking house. Get the fuck on.
Memphis seems like a treacherous place.
Yeah, you know, it got its parts, just like everywhere else. This shit, it don't matter where you go, it's always gonna have the bad.
So I got a question. This is more of a personal question, but how often do you guys talk to your mom?
Every day.
You see her in person or call her?
In person and call her.
How important is your mom to you?
Shit, that's super important. She made me, goddamn.
Super important. My mama just died, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I hope you guys love your mom out there.
But still, it don't matter how busy you gotta check in with your people. You don't want to really love you.
If I were to say, like, the 13, 14, 15-year-old kids are the most reckless.
Reckless. I don't know about reckless. They just misunderstood. I wouldn't say reckless. They just misunderstood.
Good to see you. You're a Marine?
I am, yeah.
What made you join?
You know, trying to do something, trying to make something out of myself, plain and simple. You know, because I finished high school in Port Arthur, Texas. Got kicked out of high school, taken to jail in 10th grade. That was in Port Arthur, Texas.
So you are the district attorney.
Yes.
In the most dangerous city in America. What is that like?
It is definitely challenging, but I will say this, there is some bright news on the horizon, because starting in the last quarter of 2023, crime has started to come down. Still unacceptably high, but at least the trend lines are in the right direction.
They'll rap about, like, I was terrorized in the city. And they're like, not even, it's not a shameful statement, it's like almost a proud statement.
I've never seen a child come into this world that wasn't acting like a child, like a baby. But I've never seen one come into this world that wanted to be a shooter. But somewhere in that space between that baby entering this world and coming into their teenage years or later, the norm, what is normal, shifted.
Yes.
Their norm shifted. That's what happened with me.
A lot of them talk about it's the parents, right? And they will say, you know, we need to do a better job of parenting.
But here's the thing though, bro. Like, I understand everything starts in the house, bro. I understand everything starts in your community. I understand that. Yes, it's 100% true. But you gotta think about it. What the fuck do these parents got? These parents ain't got shit. These are parents that are going through it. They probably ain't got the best jobs. They ain't got no opportunity. So if the parents fucked up, what you think the kids gonna be? They gonna be extra fucked up. And they gonna be in them streets. Cause the parents fucked up. Parents that have great homes, a great environment for their kids, do that shit. Right? But real parents that's getting money or whatever, that's doing all that, if they see their kids is getting in their world, they move. They don't just stay there. They stay there because they have to stay. They ain't got nowhere else to go. You know what I'm saying? The parents going through it just like everybody else.
You know, and they say we need to teach our kids personal responsibility and personal ethics, and that's a big part of it.
So one trend is that people seem to not want to knuckle up anymore.
We use our hand, man. We like to use our hand.
I think that's a better way to do it.
We good with our hand. Yeah. You know how to fight? You want to fight one of them? You think you can?
I don't want to hurt anybody.
You want to hit that water?
I've done a cage fight before.
Hit that water, man. Go on, hit that water. Go on. You want to get in there?
The wall always wins.
The water. You finna hit that water.
He said he hit the cage.
I'm just
From an outsider, like if I tell somebody I'm going to Memphis, they feel like I'm just gonna automatically die.
Damn.
I'm not kidding you. But do you guys feel like it's risky? Like do you feel like you have to roll around a certain way?
We were born here, so this shit just feel like
normal.
Waking up, putting our pants on. You straight, you stamp. It man, murder ain't God, man. Man, this how we get down in the murder 8 in Memphis. Man, you know what?
I ain't going for that. I'll fuck with little bro, but it's like, nah, bro. You can't protect me more than God. You feel what I'm saying? God protect me. You know what I'm saying? You call yourself murder, hey, God, it's cool. That's how you feel. But my nigga, you ain't good, bro. If it go down right now, you can only point the gun in one direction. That gun don't go 16 direction, 360. You feel what I'm saying? I hope I'm speaking to somebody out there. You only point the gun in one direction. While you in this direction is weak, that direction is weak, your back is weak, everywhere is weak. Because you only point this way. All this is weak. All this is weak. I don't give a fuck how many, and I got guns. I got hella guns too. You know what I'm saying? But no, bro.
What going on, man?
They call us the Murder 8.
Tap in. I'm the Murder 8 guy. You're a Murder 8 boy, man. You know what's going on.
Business?
I don't think so.
They cancel them.
The Scorpion unit. Them the boy that supposed to beat somebody up or something?
Yeah, they beat the hell out of somebody. Actually killed the guy. Tell me about the Scorpion unit and the disbanding thereof of it.
Mm-hmm. So the Scorpion unit was one of these, specialized units that was going to be doing roving patrols in certain neighborhoods and was, encouraged to be very, very aggressive. And there have been instances around the country where these specialized units have led to abuses. When I got hit with the Tyree Nichols case just a few months after I took office, we looked into it, and the Memphis Police Department looked into it, and there were abuses.
Memphis PD's Scorpion unit was touted as a group of elite police that was initially celebrated for their aggressive approach to crime. However, stories of abuse of power and heavy-handed behavior started piling up, and the final straw for them was the Tyree Nichols case. What started as a traffic stop ended with Nichols suffering a brutal beating in which, while crying out for his mom, 5 officers from the Scorpion unit literally beat him to death. This horrific case put an end to the Scorpion unit.
That's the saddest shit ever, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Just misusing your power as an officer to take advantage of citizens that can't even defend themselves, bro. I hope you guys are ashamed of yourselves. You don't do that, because this is a life that can't be brought back.
Getting a whole lot of money.
Okay, how is it being a mom raising kids in Memphis?
It could be hard, depending on what, like the area and who your kids surround themselves around.
Okay, so how old are your kids?
My son 15 and my daughter 8.
Okay, so your son's starting to enter that zone of one route or another.
Yeah.
How do you encounter that as a parent?
Well, I've been talking. At first, I was getting on. I try to talk to him more, so he could be open with me more, so he won't run to the streets to look for it. Be at home with it, because it can't get wild.
We have to ask ourselves why Memphis has become so dangerous. Here are a few of the top theories. First, Memphis ranks number 2 in the nation for poverty, and it usually follows that poverty and violence go hand in hand. Next, law enforcement has gotten weaker here. In 2011, Memphis PD had nearly 2,500 officers report for duty, while in 2022, they had just about 1,900. Recruiting struggles is a troubling trend that is reflected across the country in what some are calling the George Floyd effect. And finally, 63% of Memphis households are single-parent homes. The numbers show that a boy growing up in a single-parent household is many times more likely to engage in criminal behavior and go to prison. All of these factors make a perfect storm for a dangerous and violent city.
Well, it seems like right now, culturally, for a young man in an area like this, like it's everything
done outside the criminal justice system, right? We can't really fix all of that. So, well, to give you an example, we're working with the school system to address chronic truancy. Chronic absenteeism is a real problem. And if the kids aren't in school, they're going to get into trouble. And so we do these monthly call-ins where we call in the parents and the kids of the real chronic absentee cases. And, you know, we kind of use a carrot and stick approach. You know, I mean, in the extreme cases, the parents can be prosecuted.
What emphasis do you place on family structure for some of the outcomes we're seeing today?
You know, family structure is vitally important. You know, I would love, you know, in the dream world for everyone to have an opportunity at a two-parent household, right? Or just two-parent involvement.
So what is it? We have that sweet, cuddly baby that you just want to hold and nourish. And then a few years later, 14, 15 years later, they're on the street with a gun, skipping school, wearing shiesty masks and causing havoc in their community. What happened? What's going on with these kids?
Well, somebody stopped holding and cuddling them. And they were left unprotected, right?